On the banks of the Mississippi River, Baton Rouge, Louisiana, a storied venue, and soon the fog will rise off the Big Muddy, and will it also bring a victory for the beloved Bayou Bengals, Tiger Stadium, home of LSU. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Huskies offense will get the first swing of the game. And they're led out there by a man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force-feed this guy the football game.
No doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they built this offense and how many different ways they can get him touches.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
He'll pull it down and run. Great job to get down with the slide after getting everything you could. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. So LSU's offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Sometimes your tight end's a safety valve, and sometimes he's your go-to receiver.
And the offense knew right away it was the primary target. It was where he was going with the football, because you know you get a little bit of suck up from those linebackers with the play action, and you feed the big fella.
Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. Quarterback checking off. On second down, looking to throw. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle. Giving up size, still got him on the turf. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
And the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play, because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
They'll throw it on first down. Makes the grab outside. It's Williams. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Line getting set on second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Huskies have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. The lone back's got it. Oh, they knock it free. And he falls on top of his own fumble, and the offense will retain possession. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. The inside handoff. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right there. I couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on 3rd down by the offense because a major statistic in football in terms of winning and losing is how good are you at staying on the field, keeping drives alive. Whether it's 3rd and long or 3rd and inches, you just have to go execute, and they do it.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Fast motion from the offense. A 1st down run in the red zone. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Huskies. The AT unit on the field. Precision blocking up front. Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, look out. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The give to the back. Hard running there. At the 45 on his way. He's off to the races. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set him up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run it from the gun. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They are really clicking along, 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Picked up some of what they needed on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Escapes the sack. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
It's incomplete, and trust me, you will not see that very often from this guy. It's second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. From the shotgun, the inside give. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Things working pretty well for this defense, out of the dime package and still getting plenty of heat on the quarterback.
Get off the rock, understand the situation. All the fast guys got the back end covered. It's my job to seek and destroy the quarterback. Great job on the defensive line, rushing after that guy and getting him on the ground.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it.
Ran right through the defender, and now he's still running. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Washington. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Catch in the middle, it's Branch. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They'll give it to the back. Still running at the 40. He's up to 86 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Durham. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Off the play fake on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
What will the offense dial up on third and goal? Looking for space. It's Durham. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Williams looking for a man. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Timing has to be so good. You're throwing in his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Caught in the backfield, it's McCrum. Touchdown, Tigers! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Armstrong. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. Finds his man. It's Williams. Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down here for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's going to run it.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
He's got 98 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, LSU! No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in Week 6.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Looking to the big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Otten. They stop him at the 42, but they're on a roll with a pickup of 15 and a first down. He wants to throw. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. Couldn't connect on that last play. Now 2nd and 10 from the 42. Williams will pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. complete to the right. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Huskies.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going to the half. And listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. He's going to pass on second down. He lost one down the sideline. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. And the Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. Quickly to the tight end. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. LSU looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Durham. And he is run out of bounds as they go backwards there and just avoided the contact.
When they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field, you saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Makes the grab. Touchdown, LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. It was the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. He'll finally go out of bounds, but he was showing off all the skills after that interception. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to tack on another one before halftime. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen, at least the defense got a rep. You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The give headed toward right tackle. Bust through behind his pad. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker room. Williams looking for a man. Takes a hit as he fires. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Huskies will boot it away to start the second half. Fair catch called for and made. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been...
And he's running in the open. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
That makes the score LSU 56.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. To the air on first down. Good timing on the quick out. Corralled and brought down by the defense. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. He'll come out throwing on first down. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I'll tell you, as a quarterback, it's going to be hard throwing the ball over the middle of the field against this defense because these D linemen are huge and they've got long arms. That was like trying to throw over a 10-foot tall person. Nearly impossible.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. They used a chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
On the option, he'll pitch it. And he tried to string out that run, but there was nowhere to turn it upfield, and he's forced out of bounds for a loss.
Nice job by this defense. Listen, you got to understand, they're going to run the football. They're going to try to milk the clock, Jesse. They got the huge lead.
Haven't been a lot of good plays for this defense in this game so far, so can they build on that one? Can they create some turnovers here in the 2nd half to get back in this game?
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it. Trying to get to him. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Fires toward the end zone. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And the route is on. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They marched 78 yards down the field, and they covered the final 29 yards with that touchdown pass. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Rumbles ahead for a pickup of 5 to the 29.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Makes a move. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this.
Running toward the tape. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. And the beatdown has ensued. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score LSU 70.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease to the left. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Wide out in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. And on 2nd down for this offense. Power football with the run. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Williams will pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. On the move, it's Durham. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. Slithers into space. Oh my, circle. Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the 1st down. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. This offense has a 2nd down play. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Feeling some heat. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Williams looking for a man. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He's looking to throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Combs. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's looking to throw. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Great job by the defense forcing the fumble, but a bad, unfortunate bounce, and the offense pounces back on it.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Bought a little time, lets it go. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Huskies.
Number 83.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together here.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable 3rd down, but when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
Grab near the sticks. It's Durham. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Holds and fires complete to the right.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. You take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Tigers are flying down the field. Got it in the middle. It's Durham. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
It's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They'll run play action. Looking to scramble. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Throws for the tight end. He's got it.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're
touchdown LSU! And the stomping has commenced. That lead a little more comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And the extra point was good as they finished the drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. He'll start this drive firing. Got him downfield. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. Oh, he wants it all. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. They'll go to the air. Throws to the wideout. Fires into traffic and intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
The play action fake. Fires downfield. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
You know, these throws to the perimeter of the field can be so tricky for a quarterback. You've got to be pinpoint accurate and have great timing. You didn't see it there from the QB.
Gets it out quickly. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Finds his tight end. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Durham. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now,
and here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
How about that? The mindset of the offensive coordinator. You got a really big lead. You're sitting really pretty, but I think this is just about rubbing your nose in it and trying to make bigger plays down the field. But the defense finally got to stop, and they need some more of those and some big plays to get back in this game.
They've got this game in hand, but maybe there's some bad blood. They want to rub it in a bit. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. They'll throw it on first down. He wants a big play here late. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is complete. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pulling on.
it's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in